The silence has finally broken, but not in a way people expected. For weeks, Nigerians have been demanding answers. They have tagged him, dragged him, and called him out. Ogbonna, where is Alex Ekubo? That has been the clarion call for few days now. Okay? So, and just when the noise reached its loudest crescendo, Ogbonna is reported to have spoken out finally. But instead of bringing peace, his words open up more confusion and suspicion. In a recent Instagram live, Ogbonna, was reportedly asked directly about Alex Ekubo's whereabouts. His response was calm but cold. He said, Alex is fine. He's just taking time for himself. Everyone needs space sometimes. Okay? He smiled, sipped water, and moved on to another topic. But Nigerians did not move on. To them, that short response sounded too rehearsed, too empty, and too calculated. Because this is not just about space. It's about absence, a total disappearance. Alex Ekubo has not posted has not posted for, like I said in my previous video, since December 2024. That's over a year now. He has not appeared in public. He has not been seen with anyone for months. His phone is off, allegedly. Even his family has gone quiet. Yes, you heard me well. So how can his best friend casually say he's fine and just move on like that? That's what a lot of people are asking right now. That it was too casual the way he said it. Within minutes, social media exploded. And trust social media, it will explode with that sort of a response. So fans, began asking, if Alex is fine, why won't he speak for himself? Even myself, yours sincerely, doing this video. The moment I saw that response from Ogbonna, that was the first thing my instinct was telling me. If Alex is fine, for God's sake, why will he keep to himself? Why will he remain incommunicado for more than a year right now? Why will he do that? Why will he do that to his fans? Why has not Yomi Kajwa said anything either? Yes, Yomi Kajwa is another of his close friend, who is once described as his brother as well. Why are the people closest to him acting like nothing is wrong? So let me just say, read out one or two of the comments from a lot of people at this time. So one user wrote, Ike, you cannot fool us. That he's fine. That his fine line, like you are covering something, that is what this one is saying. He said, Ike, you can't fool us. That his fine line sounds like you are covering something. Okay, that's what this one is saying. Another person posted, the brotherhood you guys flaunted has collapsed. Something happened, and you all know what it is. That is what this one is saying. And I think if you look at these two comments, I think they represent what the minds of his fans out there are. Because you're sincerely doing this video, I feel the sentiments of these two people right here. But that was just the beginning, I tell you. Hours later, Ike's live section, a shocking leak began circulating on X, formerly known as Twitter. An anonymous blog claimed that Alex is no longer in Nigeria, that he quietly left months ago for spiritual rehabilitation under the guidance of a private Christian group based in Europe. Wow. According to the leak, Alex was advised to disconnect from all worldly ties, including social media, fame, and even close friends. Wow, this one is deep, really deep. The same source alleged that this retreat was recommended by a powerful Lagos pastor who had warned Alex that his destiny was under threat, not from enemies, but from those closest to him. Now, if this story that is coming out at this time is true, it changes everything right now for me. because it means Alex did not just vanish. He escaped. Yes, I would like to call it escape. Escape from pressure, escape from betrayal, escape from a cycle that may have grown too toxic to breathe in. Some insiders even alleged that before Alex left, there was a serious confrontation, one involving Ogbonna and Yomi Casual. They say heated words were exchanged, and Alex reportedly, left the meeting saying, "If I stay around this energy, I will lose my soul." Wow, this one is deep. This is really deep right now. And that was the last time many saw him. Wow, wow. This is really deep, my people. Still, Ogbonna insists all is well, but his body language says otherwise. Anyway, during another event over the weekend, reporters noticed Ogbonna growing visibly uneasy when Alex Ekubo's name was mentioned. He smiled nervously, according to the story out there. They said he smiled nervously, adjusted his jacket, and said, "Alex is my brother for life. That's all I will say." And he left it there. Then he walked away, allegedly. Yomi Kajwa, on the other hand, has refused to comment at all. And I honestly don't know why. But fans noticed that he's recently deleted several old photos featuring Alex, Ekubo, including their famous brotherhood pictures. Wow. If this is true, then this is really deep. I haven't found time to go and look at those pictures myself, but if this story coming out at this time is true, then it means something deep is really, going between these three people. But why now? If truly he deleted those brotherhood pictures, the question would be, why now? Why erase history? Meanwhile, a fresh voice has joined the conversation. A close Nollywood colleague who begged to remain anonymous revealed that Alex's disappearance is a personal decision tied to his fate. Wow. The source said, Alex is fine physically, but spiritually, he's going through something very deep. He's searching for peace after everything he's faced: betrayal, heartbreak, and fake love. Wow, this is deep again. When asked if Ogbonna or Yomi Casual have been in contact with him, the sources simply said they tried, but he doesn't want to speak to anyone yet. Wow, this is really deep. If this story coming out at this time is true, then what Ekubo is going through might really be something very, very deep. And I think at this moment he needs everyone's prayers. Honestly, everyone needs to pray for him. So despite these explanations, Nigerians are not convinced. The people want proof, not peace talk. Honestly, we just need proof. Maybe recent picture, just video of him, even if it's 1 second, 1 minute or whatever. Let him talk. Okay? We are not going to judge him. His fans will not judge him, definitely. Nigerians are very kind people. They are very empathetic people. They are very understanding people. So I don't think, regardless of his state, assuming he is physically not in good shape, I don't think Nigerians will judge him. I don't think so. They want to hear Alex's voice, see his face, or at least get a photo showing he's truly okay. That's all his fans really need at this time. Some fans have even started the hashtag #FindAlexEkubo, demanding that someone within Nollywood break the code of silence. At least let somebody speak, for God's sake. Others believe Alex himself may be watching everything unfold, testing who truly cares. This is another possibility. But why will he do this to himself? Because one thing is sure, this mystery is not just about absence, it's about loyalty, I tell you. So in a world where friendships are flaunted for clout, but abandoned in crisis, the Alex Ekubo story has become a mirror. Yes, a mirror for all of us. A reflection of what happens when fame fades and truth becomes inconvenient. Did Ogbonna and Yomi Kajua betray their friend? Or are they under oath to protect a secret the public cannot yet handle? Whatever the case, the tension is rising, the suspense is increasing, and people can no longer wait anymore. Because the longer Alex stays silent, the louder the question we get. And don't forget, when there is so much curiosity in the air, and you don't get to hear a word from the principal person involved in it, it just increases the suspicion. It just increases the suspense, the anguish, the anger, the disappointment, the betrayal. Name it whatever you want to name it. And when he finally speaks, if Alex Ekubo eventually does, Nollywood may never remain the same again. Yes, I tell you, the day Alex Ekubo decides to speak, I tell you, my people, Nollywood will never remain the same again. And his more than 4 point something million followers cannot simply wait for that day to come. I guess at this moment, the best thing to do is to keep praying for Alex Ekubo, for that day to come. What do you think about this unfolding story at this time? Please feel free to go to the comment section and leave your thoughts right there. And hopefully yours sincerely will meet you right there to take the conversation further. God bless you. I'll be right back. Bye-bye.